Hi, today I'm going to demonstrate and review the Tula baby carrier. So first of all, I'll show you how to put it on. So you take the carrier, the waist strap, pop it around your hips, get the elastic out of the way, like that, clip in at the buckle, and then move the elastic safety strap over to the right hand side. Pop it around down to your hips, give it a good tighten. And the beauty of the elastic strap, I'll show you this before I put baby in, is that if for some reason you by accident unclip that, then baby is going nowhere because the elastic strap is holding it secure for you, which is good. A few times I have, instead of unclipping from there, I've accidentally unclipped from there and Esme hasn't fallen to the floor, which I'm very grateful for. So we got this carrier when Esme was about 6 weeks old. We also therefore got this newborn insert, which is really good that this comes with the sling because it means that you can use the sling right from birth. So now to show you how to put it on, I just need a baby. So this is Esme, my model. Esme is now 6 months old, today actually. She loves the Tula, she's in it 4 hours every day. I'm still using the newborn insert with her, mainly because she's kind of tiny. She's only 6.5 kgs at the moment. I'll show you I'll show you both ways. So without the newborn insert, hold the baby towards you, pull the middle section up, while still holding on to baby with one hand and then the other. You pull the 2 straps up, and then the only thing left to do is to pop this around your shoulder. And then make sure that baby's feet are both out like that. So, I mean, this is fine. Esme is sort of slightly unable to see out because she is quite tiny at the moment. And there's just not quite the same support for her if she wants to go to sleep. I'll now show you with the newborn insert. Okay, so to take baby out, again, always have your hand on baby's back. Unclip from the back. Not from there, as I was showing you earlier. Then one strap off, and the other strap off, and then pop baby out. So, you want to go into the other one now? So for the newborn insert, basically you are setting baby down with their bum against the little seat, minding their head, and then pulling this section up and belting it in around the back on both sides. Okay, missus, let's go. So, same principle, holding baby to you, pulling the panel up and put it over one shoulder and then the other, clipping it in at the back and checking the baby's feet are the right way. And that's it. So as you can see out a little bit better with the extra height that the seat gives her. There's just a little bit of extra support there for if she has a little snooze. So for now I'm using this. I'll probably stop using it in the next couple of weeks, which will make the carrier a wee bit quicker to put on and take off. And will mean that I've less to carry around with me in the car to go out for a walk, and will also mean that when Esme falls asleep in the carrier, which she does every time, I can set her down in her crib without disturbing her so much. At the moment I actually put her down in her bed inside this insert because taking the Velcro off would waken her. So now to discuss a couple of the features. The main reason why we got this was because we had a stretch carrier and all of the tie-in, it just took me too long whenever she was a very refluxy baby, and every time I set her down she was sick. So I thought something that I could just clip and she's upright and on me would be helpful. We don't have a buggy, so I'm carrying her for hours every day. My mum comes over and carries her, my husband carries her. It means that I can do whatever I need to do around the house. We cook dinner, tidy up, work, whatever I need to do, I can do with 2 free hands. So I love it. She loves it. She's a very nosy little girl. So she likes to be on an eye level with all of the adults that she meets. She can have a chat and a nosy with them. So the main thing is you can see that it's quick to put on. It can be used from birth, though the one thing I would say about that is that the stretch carrier was more snug for Esme when she was very, very young. She wasn't just so happy in this one in the early days. The straps are really padded, including around her leg, which is nice and comfortable for her. It's really quick to put on, as you can see. It's attractive, so they've got a bunch of different patterns. Mine has a embroidered hot air balloon. The weight is spread really well, it sits on your hips, so it's very comfortable to carry. As I say, she's only 6.5 kilos, so it's very easy to carry, but I feel like I'd carry for a lot longer in this, unless she gets heavier. We've got this handy little pocket, which I am currently keeping a burp cloth in, but you could keep keys or phones, pretty easy to get to. It's very easily adjusted. As I was saying, you've got this strap is adjustable here and here, so you can share carrying with a lot of different people, and it's very quick to adjust. It's very well made. We've had it for 4.5 months now, and it's more or less perfect. The stitching's great. It feels really robust and strong. The safety feature is one of my favourites, so if I ever by accident unclipped that, you can see that Esme's not going anywhere. So that's brilliant, because I have actually done that once or twice by accident. It is a little awkward to reach this strap here. I find it okay now, I've got used to it. You may find it a bit awkward initially. And as I said, it's not as supportive for a newborn, so now she's got great head control. But whenever she was really tiny, I found the stretch wrap was much better for being able to entirely support her head. Sorry. So in a nutshell, it's really quick to put on, it's attractive, comfortable and well made. And it gets a thumbs up from Esme, doesn't it? So yeah, we love it.